Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today we're going to be opening some blind bags, specifically Halo Infinite Series 3. Now this has taken me way too long to find these. None of my stores chose to carry them at all. My local Dollar General decided to stop carrying blind bags altogether. And Target decided that they were going to overstock on Series 2. Last I checked, they had like 2 full cases, 2.5 cases. I don't know. There was way too many. So I had to get these off of Mercari. According to the seller, there is a full set here. There's 8 blind bags. Supposedly, there's a full set. I definitely had to spend a little bit more than I would have liked to get these, but I have them, so we are going to go ahead and open them up. So we'll just do this one by one. It's been since the CE blind bags that I was actually able to get a full case, which is a little disappointing because it's very fun to open a full case of blind bags. You kind of get to see any of the defects that might be in a case, and you know, it's just fun to open a bunch of blind bags. Okay, so before we open this, we're gonna talk about the codes, because from what I've heard, the codes are all over the place. There's no real like easy place to find them. And this one, I got lucky on this one because it's nice and blue and you can see it super well. And obviously you can see what that code is. I will put all of the codes and the corresponding figures in the description. So go check that out if you want to know what this is. Let me grab another one. Let's see if we can find the codes. So obviously it is not in the same spot. Oh, here it is. There it is. There's the code for that one. So already just kind of in another random spot. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, so it's here. There was one of these that I was looking at. Oh, it's also here. It was black instead of blue. Seems like most of these have them printed right on top of this little flap on the back, though. Okay, so they are, for the most part, blue, so it's not too terribly hard to find them, but not as consistent as usual. Like I said, the seller claimed that there was a full set here, so let's see if we can get the full set. Hey, there we go. There is the Spartan Hermes. Very cool. I think actually what we're going to do for this one is I'm going to take the pile of pieces and slide it off to the side, and we will move on to the next one, and we will build them all at the end. Just shake things up, try something new. Oh, yes, there it is, the Wasp. Honestly, the micro vehicles that are being put in the blind bags are getting better and better. Always got to make sure that you slide all the pieces to the bottom before you cut, because it would really suck to slice one of your pieces in half. Let's see, who is in here? Ooh. I'm not usually a huge fan of the active camo figures, but this is an active camo version of the Brute Chieftain that we got in the Halo Heroes series. And that's pretty cool, I gotta admit. Even though the AC figures are a little bit hard to use, especially for photos, the Chieftain is a pretty good pick. Okay, I have a feeling this is going to be Viktor. There's some bulky parts in there, and Viktor is a bulky boy. Yep, I was right. There he is, Viktor the Grunt. His body looks smaller than normal. Oh, yes. And those new shock rifles. This is... I think it's this guy right here. That's what I'm gonna go with. Gonna guess it's him. I think I felt a bulldog shotgun. That's why I say that. I did, yes. My blind bag feeling skills have been honed well by Lego. Very cool. Okay, so I only got 3 blind bags left, which, like I said, it's way more fun opening an entire case, but gotta work with what I can get. Entertainment Earth, which is where I got my case last time, they haven't really been selling full cases. Oh yes, I haven't even like looked at this series in full yet in person, but I'm already almost 100% positive that this figure right here is going to be my favorite. Okay, so we have 2 packs left. This is 1 of 2. Now, this is either going to be the Ultra or the Marine. I have a feeling it's going to be the Ultra, based on the amount of parts in here. Yep, I was right. No, I did not look at the codes before this. I didn't have reason to, with the seller saying that it was supposedly a full set, so I didn't bother with checking the codes beforehand. So I was kind of just guessing there. Okay, and then this should be the Marine. Well, look at that. Yeah, the seller was indeed honest. It's always nice to find good sellers on eBay and Mercari. And it looks like the Marine gets a helmet, even though on the bag it shows no helmet. So that's a nice bonus. And a Halo 4 and 5 style AR. That's a little weird. Huh. Alrighty, so let's go through and build these one by one. Alrighty, there we go. All of them are built. There are a few issues that I've come across so far, but I will talk about that in my review of the full set. You probably saw at one point, I actually gouged a little hole right about over here in my poster board that I use for my backdrop. Yeah, putting those waste pieces into the body is so hard. It's really, really hard. But yeah, I'm looking forward to taking a closer look at this set. It's pretty nice, just first impressions. It seems pretty well rounded. I'm not sure how it stacks up to Series 1 and 2 yet. Well, no, I think it's definitely better than Series 1. Not sure about Series 2 yet or not, because Series 2 was pretty good. But overall, first impressions, pretty good. I think there's a very nice, solid lineup of figures in this set, and I don't really think we have duds in this one per se, because even the active camo figure is the Chieftain, which is pretty cool. So I will be doing a review of the full set, so stay tuned for that. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time.